from Autohaus of Naples, and today I have another low-mile Mercedes-Benz. It's a 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500, finished in a brilliant silver. This is a sport car, and on the interior we have the beautiful light gray leather. As you can see, it's been very well maintained. It only has 35,000 miles on it. I believe that's about 2,000 miles a year in this car, and it looks like it hasn't even been driven that much. It's obviously a garage queen, very well maintained and certainly loved. I did say it's a sport, and you can see here by all the sleek sporty lines, the ground effects, which you'll be able to see more of whenever I walk you around the car. We do have Distronic on this car, so it keeps the distance between you and the person in front of you, and alerts you should you be getting too close to an object or a person. And under the hood here we have a 5-liter V8 engine. I believe it produces about 302 horsepower. So of course it's fast and sporty. It is a soon to be a classic car, depending on which state you do live in. You have the nice clear headlights here, and we do have upgraded wheels. I think it gives it even a sportier look. I really do love those wheels. It's one of my favorites that I've ever seen, especially to keep it classy on a Mercedes. I think they did a really good job with the choice, and also the red brake calipers and the nice Michelin tires, which we all know is a really good choice as well for your tires. Here on the back we have a nice windscreen, which is standard with the 2003 SL500 models. And we have heated, cooled seats. We also have keyless entry, keyless go, all the options. Your multi-contour seats. We have a panoramic roof on this hardtop convertible, and I will show you that, an example of that whenever I get into the trunk area. Also, we have both keys and the keyless go card, which is the way it was keyless go back in 2003. But you know, I can't believe they had so many options in 2003, to be honest with you. So here in the back we have parking sensors, as well as parking sensors in the front. And here's your panoramic roof. I'm going to show you the top operation in this car, and you'll see that it really adds a lot, because it's almost like being in a convertible when the top is up. Right now with the top down, it's hard to load items into the car unless you do press this and you lift this up. There's your all-weather mats, so keep the car looking as pristine as it already is. That's always helps. And of course there's ample trunk space. You just got to close this, press the button, and it closes for you. And I'm going to take it out on a quick test drive for you today, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and show you the top operation first. Alright, sorry, I have a kitty cat behind us here who's doing spins and circles. Alright, so to start it up, foot on the brake. Alright, and to put the top up, you just pull this button. I'm sorry. Just push it down. It's morning time here. I know I always have an excuse though. It's either a long day at the dealership, and now it's morning because the sun's changing for us, so sometimes morning is better for us. So easy, there you go. Just press the button, it does it itself. And here's your panoramic roof. If you don't want this open as much, you can always shut the sunscreen here as well, but it gives it such a nice feel to have that open. Like I said, it is almost like having the convertible top open, except without the wind. One of the things though is we do have the windscreen, so that is always a nice thing. So 32,236 miles on the car, not too bad, very low mileage. And I'm going to take it on a test drive. I'm going to go ahead and pull up to the gate, but I'm going to have to cut the video because I'm having an issue with the gate, so I need to just pause this for a second, and then I'll continue the test drive. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Since Hurricane Irma, we've had an issue with the gate, and getting anybody out here to fix it is basically impossible because are way too many jobs going on here in South Florida. Again, 32,236 miles. While we were manually opening this gate, we did go ahead and put the top down and the windscreen up, which keeps it nice where you're still in the convertible, but you're also not in a wind tunnel as well. We do have the Distronic in this car, so I mentioned it keeps the distance between the person in front of you, and you can change the distance between, I believe, 200 and 500 feet right with this button. And okay, so in this car it's 0 to 300 feet, so that is going to be your option. And you have your telephone navigation, CD, FM, AM, and also your voice control. Let me see if I can do this. Half the time it does not listen to me, but we'll see. Frequency 94.5. Oh yay! She heard me. Okay, so it's that easy. Like I said, it does have your voice control, your cooled and heated seats. It's obviously on cooled seats here right now because it is still warm here in Florida, and it always will be. Your dual air conditioning for both you and your passenger, and also if you were to pull up on a curb in the SLs, one of the nice things is you can press this button. You have two options, and it will raise the car for you. You cannot see it in the video raising, but I'm just showing you that it does work by the lights lining up, but it usually can lift you high enough to get you off of that curb. You also do have your sport mode as well in this car. Non-smoking, beautiful wood grain. I don't see any cracks or any fading, even in the dash. And like I said before, we do have the parking sensors, both sorry about that. We had just had an early morning phone call, but we do have the parking sensors on the front and in the back of this car. So it has been maintained and inspected by us here at Autohaus of Naples. We do have a couple SLs in stock because it is convertible season. And if you have any questions about this one or any of the other cars that we do have, give us a call. It's 239-263-8500. You can also find us on the web. That's at autohausnaples.com. Again, it's 239-263-8500. And my name is Marianne, and I will see you on the next one.